biggest obstacle was probably money. You know, we had to find ways to live without a constant source of income, because my mom, she didn't have a job. It was my mom, me, and my brother, and every day, every week, every month, we'd have to find ways, to put food on the table, find clothes to wear, gas money. With my mom having to do the things that, she did on her own with what she had for me and my brother, it still to this day blows my mind. She's probably one of my biggest influences, and when there's a tough situation or something, just to keep going, because for what she went through, I have no excuse. The first and the biggest thing I hope to accomplish is, is to change the sense of struggle in my family. 10, 20 years from now, in my family, that hardships that my family face, I don't want that to be repeated, I'll be the first in my family to go to college. Going to college, to especially a school like UCLA, and get a degree there, to me, I feel like that will be a huge shift in my family's life. I am ready.
Both my parents can't speak fluent English. They do understand a few words here and there, but when it comes to communicating with English speakers, they can't, and because of that, they've never been truly involved with my schooling like other parents. Not like they didn't want to, it's just that they couldn't. I really got some perspective on life. I found out more about my father and what he did to get here, and how hard he worked to get his family here. And I've seen firsthand how hard the work he does is, that he goes to every single day since he was 14 years old. And it really gave me some insight on that I don't want to do that. And he came to this country so I didn't have to do that. And something inside me just clicked, and education became my priority. So I decided to work hard to get what my parents always wanted for me, which is a better life. The grants and the scholarships I'm receiving will help me basically pay for everything, to use up the little money they do have. So it's gonna help quite a bit for us. I am ready.
My dad, he motivates me every day and tells me that even if you're not the best, if you don't get straight A's, it's okay just to try, that whatever you're doing is good enough. And just make sure you try your best and not give up. And I see them working hard for me, so whenever I see them working hard, it motivates me to work harder for them so that they can have a better life. For me, I want to become a person who can help others, because I've received a lot of help from people and support with teachers, my family and friends, and I want to help people feel the same way I do, that even though life is tough right now, there's always going to be other people who will give you a helping hand. Well, first I would like to say thank you very much for giving me this opportunity. Words cannot begin to describe how I feel right now about being able to get this scholarship. It's really life-changing, and I'm going to use it well to help me in my future. Because of you, I am ready.